ॐ निधनपतये नमः। निधनपतान्तकाये नमः। ऊर्ध्वाये नमः। ऊर्ध्वलिङ्गाय नमः। नमः। दिव्यलिङ्गाय नमः। भवलिङ्गाय नमः। सर्वलिङ्गाय नमः। शिवलिङ्गाय नमः। ज्वललिङ्गाय नमः। आत्मलिङ्गाय नमः। परमलिङ्गाय नमः। एतत् सोमस्य सूर्यस्य सर्वलिङ्गस्थापयति पानिमन्त्रं पवित्रं सत्योजातं प्रबध्यामि। बलविकरणाय नमो बलप्रमथनाय नमो मनोन्मनाय नमः। अघोरेभ्योऽथ घोरेभ्यो वघोरघोरतरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यो सर्वसर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रूपेभ्यां। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रप्रचोदयात्। ईशान सर्वविद्यानाम् ईशान सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपते ब्रह्मणोऽधिपते ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवोम। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। ओम नमो भगवते रुद्राय। ओम नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यवौतोतैषवे नमः। नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुत ते नमः। या तेषु शिवतमा शिवं बभूवथे धनुः शिवाशरभ्याया
तवतया नो रुद्रमृदया या ते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवासन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः यामिषुं गिरिशन्तहस्तैर्बिभर्षस्तवे शिवां गिरित्रितां कुर्माहि पुंसि पुरुषं जगत शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्चावदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत अध्यवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो देव्योऽभिषक अहीगस्य सर्वान् जम्बयन् सर्वाश्च याधान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु स्थिताः सहस्रशो वैशाखुं हेद ईमहि असो यो सर्पती नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनं विश्वाभूतानि सदृष्टो मृदयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीढुषे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो करन् नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्तमुभयोरात्नियोर्ज्यां याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वप अवदत्य धनुस्तवं सहस्राक्षशतेषुधे ऋषीयशल्यानामुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव विज्जं धनुः कपर्दिनो विशल्योपानवागुम् उत अनेशन्नस्येषव आभुरस्य निषङ्गतिः या ते हेतिर्मेधुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजं नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातथाय धुष्णवे उभाभ्यामुत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेति तस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः इषुधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितं शम्भवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्रयम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकालाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः नमो हिरण्यवाहवे सेनान्ये दिशां च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः सस्पिञ्जराय कृषीमते पथीनां पतये नमो नमो अभ्युषाय विव्याधिनेन्नानां पतये नमो नमो हरिकेशायोपवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो नित्यै जगतां पतये नमो नमो रुद्राय तथा विनेक्षेत्राणां पतये नमो नमः सूताय हन्त्याय वनानां पतये नमो नमो रोहिताय स्थपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिजाय कक्षानां पतये नमो नमो भुवन्तये वारिवस्कृतायोषधीनां पतये नमो नमः उच्चैर्घोषाय क्रन्दयते पत्नीनां पतये नमो नमः कृष्णपीताय धावते सत्त्वनां पतये नमः सहमानाय व्याधिनीनां पतये नमो नमः ककुभाय निषङ्गिने स्तेनानां पतये नमो नमो निषङ्गिन इषुधिमते तस्कराणां पतये नमो नमो वञ्चते परिवञ्चते स्थायूनां पतये नमो नमो निचेरवे परिचरायारण्यानां पतये नमो नमः श्रिकाविभ्यो जिघ्घागुंसभ्यो मुष्णता पतये नमो नमो सिमद्भ्यो नक्तञ्चरभ्यः प्रकृन्तानां पुष्पीशने गिरिचराय कुलुञ्चानां पतये नमो नमः इषिमद्भ्यो धन्वापिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आतन्वानिभ्यः प्रतिदधानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आयच्छद्भ्यो विसृजद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमोऽस्यभ्यो विद्यद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आसीनेभ्यश्च यानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सपद्भ्यो जाग्रभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः स्तिष्ठद्भ्यो धावद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सभाभ्यः सभापतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः अश्वेभ्यो अश्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नम आव्याधिनीभ्यो विविध्यन्तीभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः उगनाभ्यस्त्रिगुंहतीभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो कृत्सेभ्यो कृत्सपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो महद्भ्यः क्षुल्लकेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथिभ्यो रथेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथेभ्यो रथपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सेनाभ्यः सेनानिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः क्षत्रुभ्यः सङ्गृहीतृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमस्तक्षभ्यो रथकारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः कर्मारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः पुञ्जेष्टेभ्यो निषादेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः इषिकृभ्यो धन्वकृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो मृगयुभ्यः स्वनिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः स्वभ्यस्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो भवाय च रुद्राय च नमः सर्वाय च पशुपतये च नमो नीलग्रीवाय च शितिकण्ठाय च नमः कपर्दिने च व्युक्तकेशाय च नमः सहस्राक्षाय च शतधन्वने च नमो गिरिशाय च पिविष्टाय च नमो विधुष्टमाय ते शुमते च नमो ह्रस्वाय च वामनाय च नमो बृहते च वर्षीयसे च नमो वृद्धाय च संवृध्वने च नमो अग्र्याय च प्रथमाय च नमः आशवे चाचिराय च नमः शीघ्रियाय च शीभ्याय च नमः ऊर्म्याय च वसन्याय च नमः स्रोतस्याय च द्वीप्याय च ज्येष्ठाय च कनिष्ठाय च नमः पूर्वजाय च परजाय च नमो मध्यमाय चापगल्भाय च नमो जघन्याय च बुध्नियाय च नमः सोभ्याय च प्रतिसर्याय च नमो याम्याय च क्षेम्याय च नमः उर्वव्याय च खल्याय च नमः श्लोक्याय च वसन्याय च वन्याय च कक्ष्याय च नमः स्रवाय च प्रतिस्रवाय च नमः आशुषेनाय चासुरथाय च नमः शूराय चावभिन्नते च नमो वर्मिने च वरूथिने च नमो बिल्वने च कवचने च नमः श्रुताय च श्रुतसेनाय च नमो दन्तुभ्याय च हनन्याय च नमो धृष्णवे च प्रमृषाय च नमो दूताय च प्रहिताय च नमो निषङ्गिने चेषुधिमते च नमस्तीक्ष्णेशवे चायुधिने च नमः स्वायुधाय च सुधन्वने च नमः श्रुत्याय च पथ्याय च नमः काट्याय च नीप्याय च नमः सूद्याय च सरस्याय च नमो नाद्याय च वैशन्ताय च नमः कूप्याय च वट्याय च नमो वर्ष्याय च वर्ष्याय च नमो मेघ्याय च विद्युत्याय च नमः ईध्रियाय च तप्याय च नमो वात्याय च रेश्मियाय च नमो वास्तव्याय च वास्तुपाय च नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च नमस्ताम्राय च अरुणाय च नमः संगाय च पशुपतये च नमः उग्राय च भीमाय च नमो अग्रे वधाय दूरे वधाय च नमो हन्त्रे च हनीयसे च नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो नमस्ताराय भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च नमस्तीर्थ्याय च कूल्याय च नमः वार्याय च नमः प्रतरणाय चोत्तरणाय च नमः आतार्याय च लाद्याय च नमः षष्प्याय च फेन्याय च नमस्य कत्याय च पर्वाह्याय च नमः हिरण्याय च पर्पत्याय च नमः किगुंशिलाय च क्षयनाय च नमः कपर्दिने च पुलस्तये च नमो गोष्ठ्याय च गृह्याय च नमस्तल्प्याय च गेह्याय च नमः काट्याय च गह्वरेष्ठाय च नमो हृदयाय च निवेश्याय च नमः पागुंसव्याय च रजस्याय च नमः शुष्क्याय च हरित्याय च नमो लोप्याय चोलप्याय च नमः ऊर्व्याय च शून्याय च नमः पर्ण्याय च पर्णशत्याय च नमोपगुर्मानाय चाभिघ्नते च नमः आखिदते च प्रखिदते च नमो वः किरिकेभ्यो देवानागुं हृदयेभ्यो नमो विक्षीणकेभ्यो नमो विचिन्वत्केभ्यो नमः आनिर्हतेभ्यो नमः आमेवत्केभ्यः द्रापे अन्धसस्पते दरिद्रन्नीललोहित येषां पुरुषाणामेषां पशूनामाभिर्मा रोमो येषां किञ्चनाममत या ते रुद्रशिवा तनु शिवा विश्वाः भेषजि शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजि तया नो मृदजीवसे इमागं रुद्राय तवसे कपर्दिने क्षयद्वीराय भरामहे मतिम्
बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय। ओम नमश्चंदिकाय ओम नमश्चंदिकाय ओम नमश्चंदिकाय ओम नमश्चंदिकाय ओम नमश्चंदिकाय ओम नमश्चंदिकाय नमः। बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय। We give thanks to Jagadambika on our first day. We seek her blessings. Shrotas, please go this side so that everybody will see the Divine Mother. Stand up here. बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय। ओम ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे। ॐ 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 जयन्ती मङ्गलाकाली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते। जय त्वं देवी चामुण्डे जय भूतारतिहारिणी जय सर्वगते देवी कालरात्रि नमोस्तुते। अस्य श्री भवानी शंकर मंदिरे शरद नवरात्रि प्रथम दिवसः सब जजमान जन्म नामधेयस्य। Everybody call your name, bow to the Divine Mother. सब परिवार नामधेयस्य सर्वकुटुंब नामधेयस्य दुर्गा दिव्ये नमः शैलपुत्री रूपिण्ये नमः ध्यानं समर्पयामि नमः। बोले दुर्गा माता की जय। Put the flowers in the thali. ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डायै विच्चे। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे। ॐ जातवेदसे सुनवामा सोममराति यतो निदहाति वेदः। तन्नः पर्षदति दुर्गानि विश्वा नावेव सिन्धुं दुरिताद्यग्निः। तामग्निवर्णां तपसां ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनं कर्मफलेषु दृष्टां दुर्गां देवीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। सुतर्षे नमः। अग्ने त्वां पारनव्यो अस्मान् स्वस्तिभिरति
दुर्गानि विश्वा
पूष्य पृथ्वी बहुलान उर्वी भवातोकायतनयाय संयोः।
विश्वानि नो दुर्गः जातवेदसिन्धुन्ननावादुरितातिपर्षि। अग्ने अत्रिवन्मनसाग्रनानो अस्माकं बोधविता तनूनां। पृतनाजितगं सहमानमुग्रमग्निगुं हुवें परमासधस्तात्। तनः पर्षदति दुर्गानि विश्वा श्यामद्देवो अतिदुरितात्यग्निः। प्रत्नोषि कविभ्यो अध्वरेषु सनाच्च होतानव्यश्च सत्सि। स्वाचाग्ने तनुवं विप्रयस्वास्मभ्यं च सौभगमायुजुष्व। कोभिर्जुष्टमयुजो निषिक्तन्नवेन्द्रविष्णोरनुसञ्चरेम। नाकस्य पृष्ठमभि संवसानो वैष्णवीं लोकहमादयन्ताम्। ॐ कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि
तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शृणो देवी प्रवक्ष्यामि कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रमुत्तमम्। येन मन्त्रप्रभावेन चण्डी जापः शुभो भवेत्। न कवचं नार्गला स्तोत्रं कीलकं न रहस्यकं न सुक्तं न्यापि ध्यानं च न न्यासो न च वर्चनं। कुञ्जिकापातमात्रेण दुर्गापातफलं लभेत्। अतिगुह्यतरं देवी देवानामपि दुर्लभम्। गोपनीयं प्रयत्नेन स्वयो निर्वपार्वतीं। मारणं मोहनं पश्य स्तम्भनो चातनाधिकम्। पातमात्रेण संसिद्धयेत् कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रमुत्तमम्। अथ मन्त्रः ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे। ॐ ग्लौं हूं क्लीं जुं सः ज्वाले ज्वाले ज्वल ज्वल प्रज्वल प्रज्वल। ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे। ज्वलहं सं लं शं फट् स्वाहा इति मन्त्रः। नमस्ते रुद्ररूपिण्ये नमस्ते मधुमर्दिने नमाख्यैतपहारिण्ये नमस्ते महिषार्दने नमस्ते शुम्भगन्त्रे च निशुम्भासुरघातिनीं। जागतं हि महादेवीं
सिद्धिं कुरुष्य मे।
ह्रीङ्कारी स्वरूपाये ह्रीङ्कारी प्रतिपालिका क्लीङ्कारी कामरूपिण्ये बीजरूपे नमोऽस्तुते। चामुण्डा चन्द्रघाती च ह्रीङ्कारी वरदायिनीं। विच्छे चाभेदा कलश नमस्ते मंत्ररूपिणीं। धाम ह्रीं धूम दुर्जते पत्नीं वां विं बुं वागदेश्वरी। Everybody, you can come now. क्लां क्लीं कुं कालिका देवी श्रां श्रुं शुं मे शुभं कुरु। हुं हुं हुंकाररूपिण्ये जं 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 वनादिने। भ्रां भ्रीं भ्रूं भैरवी भद्रे भवानी ते नमो नमः। ॐ आं कं चं तं तं पं यं शं विं दुं। ऐं श्रीं द्विजाग्रहं त्रोत्वय त्रोत्वय दीप्तं कुरु कुरु स्वाहा। पां पिं पुं पार्वती पूर्णं खां खिं कुं केचरी तथा। सां सिं सुं सप्तशती दिव्ये
मंत्र सिद्धिं कुरुष्य मे।
इदं तु कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रं मन्त्रजागाति हेतवे अभक्तेनेव दातव्यं गोपितं रक्ष पार्वतीम्
यस्तु कुञ्जिकया देवी हीनां सप्तशती पठेत्
न ते जायते सिद्धेरन्ये रोदनं तथा इति श्रीरुद्रयामले
गौरीतन्त्रे शिवपार्वती संवादे
कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्। बोले जगदम्बिका माता की
जय।
Everybody is invited to offer Chanamrita at the feet of Divine Mother to bless all of you on this first day of Navratri and for the rest of your life, of course. May you always remain at her feet. Om Om Namaschandikaya Om Namaschandikaya Om Namaschandikaya Om Dum Durgaya Namaha Om Dum Durgaya Namaha Om Dum Durgaya Namaha Asya Sri Jagadambika Prityartham Pratigrahatam Durga Dibye Namaha Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching 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 Om Aim Hrim Klim
Chamundaye Viching
Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye
Viching
Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim
Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching
Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching Om Aim Hrim. Anybody else? Chamundaye Viching
Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viching
Om विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं
क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय
विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं कलश
चामुण्डाय विचे
कलश ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं
चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे। बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय। ॐ नमो दिव्ये महादिव्ये शिवाय सततं नमः। नमः प्रकृत्ये भद्राय नियतां प्रणता स्मता रौद्राय नमो नित्याय गौरे धात्रे नमो नमः ज्योत्स्नाय चिन्दूरूपिण्ये सुखाय सततं नमः कल्याण्ये प्रणतां वृद्धे सिद्धे कुर्मो नमो नमः नैऋत्ये भूभृतां लक्ष्मे सर्वाण्येते नमो नमः दुर्गाय दुर्गपाराय साराय सर्वकारिण्ये ख्याते तथैव कृष्णाय धूम्राय सततं नमः अतिसौम्यातिरौद्राय नतातस्यै नमो नमः नमो जगत्प्रतिष्ठाय दिव्ये कृत्ये नमो नमः. Let the mother manifest herself in all forms in your life on this beautiful day, this first day of Navratri. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Vishnu Mayeti Shadbhita. She is the Mayavi form of Vishnu, the illusory form of the Lord. Hey Prabhu, when illusion comes in our life, let us be realized, O Mother, to realize enough to know that it is here as an illusion. Not everything that appears real is real. Not everything that appears bright is bright. Let us be elevated enough to realize at least the right from wrong, the truth from false. To you we bow, seek your blessings today. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Vishnu Mayeti Shadbhita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Chetanetya Vidhiyate Namastasye Namastasye
Namastasye Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah
Ho Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Buddhi Rupena Samsthita
Namastasye 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 Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah
Ho Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Nidra Rupena Samsthita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah Namastasye
Namo Namah
O Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shuddha Rupena Samsthita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah
Namastasye Namo Namah
O Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Chaya Rupena Samsthita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah
Namastasye Namo Namah
O Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samsthita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah
Namastasye Namo Namah
O Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Krishna Rupena Samsthita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah Namastasye
Namo Namah
O Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samsthita भूतेषु जातिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लज्जारूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु श्रद्धारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु कान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु वृत्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु स्मृतिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै
नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु तुष्टिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
ओ नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय. Today is Monday. On Mondays we sing Bholenath Bhagwan's prayers as well. We'll do the Rudrashtakam, after which the children will do some bhajans. And we have a beautiful night, beautiful evening planned. We are going to be here, of course, for 9 consecutive nights. This year I'd like to share with you something unique that we'll be doing, and hopefully we all can do it together. So we'll chant Namami Shamisha Nirvana Rupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahma Veda Swarupam, and ask Bhagwan Bholenath to bless all of you. Shiva and Shakti, as you know, are inseparable. Shiva and Shakti are inseparable. Without Shiva, there cannot be Shakti. Without Shakti, there is no Shiva. Together we ask that let there be harmony in this world, that we can all work together for a beautiful or good cause, to elevate and to make this planet a better place. Bholenath Bhagwan. नमामि शमीशान नमामि शमीशान निर्वाण रूपम विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्मवेदस्वरूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्मवेदस्वरूपं निजं निर्गुणं निर्विकल्पं निरीहं चिदाकाशवाकाशवासं भजेऽहम् चिदाकाशवाकाशवासं भजेऽहम् निराकारमोङ्कारमूलं तुरीयं गिराज्ञानगोतीतमीशं गिरीशं करालं महाकालकालं कृपालं गुनागार संसार पारं नतोऽहं गुनागार संसार पारं नतोऽहं तुषारादृशं काशगौरं गभीरं मनोभूतकोटि प्रभास्वी शरीरं सुरनमौलिकल्लोलिनी गंगा लसत भाल भाले दुकंथे भुजंगा चलत कुंडलं भ्रूसुनेत्रं विशालं प्रसन्नाननं नीलकण्ठं दयालं प्रसन्नाननं नीलकण्ठं दयालं मृगादीशचर्माम्बरं मुन्दमालं प्रियं शङ्करं सर्वनाथं भजामि प्रियं शङ्करं सर्वनाथं भजामि प्रचण्डं प्रकृष्टं प्रगल्भं परेशम् अकन्दं मजं भानुकोटिप्रकाशं त्रयः शूलनिर्मूलनं शूलपाणिं भजेऽहं भवानीं पतिं भावगम्यं भजेऽहं भवानीं पतिं भावगम्यं कलातीत कल्याण कल्पान्तकारी सदा सज्जनानन्ददाता पुरारी सदा सज्जनानन्ददाता ओ चिदानंद संदोह मोहपहारी प्रसीद प्रसीद प्रभु मन्मथारी प्रसीद प्रसीद प्रभु मन्मथारी नयावद उमानाथ पादारविन्दं भजन्ति हलोके परे वानराणं न तावत् सुखं शान्ति सन्तापनाशं प्रसीद प्रभो सर्वभूतादिभासं न जानामि योगं जपं नैव पूजां न तोऽहं सदा सर्वदा सम्भुतोऽभ्यं जरा जन्म दुःखो यथा तप्यमानं हे प्रभु पाह्यापन्नमामीश शम्भो प्रभु पाह्यापन्नमामीश निजं निर्गुणं निर्विकल्पं निरीहं हे चिदाकाशवाकाशवासं भजेऽहं चिदाकाशवाकाशवासं भजेऽहं चिदाकाशवाकाशवासं भजेऽहं चिदाकाशवाकाशवासं भजेऽहं। बोले उमापति महादेव की जय। We'll have kirtan now by the children of the temple. Please get your bhajans prepared. Open your book. So when you get there, it'll be a quick transition. While this is happening, please everyone stay prayerful and focus on the divine. That is what we are here for in this beautiful period of Navratri. Bole Jagadambika Mata ki Jai Ho.
Durga Bhavani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Durga Bhavani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Kali Kapalani Ma, Jai Jai Kali Ma, Kali Kapalani Ma, Jai Jai Kali Ma. Durga Bhavani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Durga Bhavani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma. Parama Shivani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma. Parama Shivani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Jagatu Dharani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Jagatu Dharani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Durga Bhavani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Durga Bhavani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Kali Kapalani Ma, Jai Jai Kali Ma, Kali Kapalani Ma, Jai Jai Kali Ma, Durga Bhavani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Durga Bhavani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma. Parama Shivani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Parama Shivani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Jagatu Dharani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Jagatu Dharani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Durga Bhavani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Durga Bhavani Ma, Jai Jai Bhavani Ma, Durga Bhavani जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ, जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ, जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ। सर्वेश्वरी रक्षा करो माँ, सर्वेश्वरी रक्षा करो माँ, परमेश्वरी पाल करो माँ, परमेश्वरी पाल करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ, जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ।
बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय। We are ready for the darshan of the Divine Mother. Let us stand, please. You're right on time, everyone. या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या
शरणागतं मय्या
स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं
मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं शरणागतं मय्या
ओ स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या
शरणागतं मय्या
स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या
स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या
ओ बोलो स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं
मय्या
ओ शरणागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते शरणागत दीनार्थ परित्राणपरायणे सर्वस्याथ रहे देवी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय जयकारा शेरावालिदा बोल साचे दरबार की जय ओम Everyone is now invited to come bring your prasad and your flowers and your dakshina. Whatever you have to offer, please bring it in an orderly manner at the front here. And please let there be no talking while this is happening. And the children will arrange a bhajan singing. Thank you. Afterwards, we will start our satsang and our katha. Thank you.
जग की रखवाली करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया, जग की रखवाली करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारे निराली जय जय माँ 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 जय जय माँ
I just want to first wish my mom a happy birthday from her 2 daughters and husband, and I wish her all the best and a long, prosperous, healthy life. Love you, Mom.
माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय दुर्गे माँ रक्षा करो माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय दुर्गे माँ कृपा करो माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय दुर्गे माँ रक्षा करो दुर्गे माँ कृपा करो ओ पहाड़ों वाली जोता वाली ओ शेरों वाली शक्तिशाली ओ पहाड़ों वाली जोता वाली ओ शेरों वाली शक्तिशाली माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय दुर्गे माँ रक्षा करो माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय दुर्गे माँ कृपा करो मन में लगन है जरा न थकन है खुशी का खजाना तू मैं ललचाऊं घड़ी घड़ी आऊं दिल को बराना तू मन में लगन है जरा न थकन है खुशी का खजाना तू मैं ललचाऊं घड़ी घड़ी आऊं दिल को बराना तू माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय दुर्गे माँ रक्षा करो माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय दुर्गे माँ कृपा करो ऋत है सुहानी ठंडा ठंडा पानी तपन हरे मन की होती है ये दूरी होती है ये पूरी आशा ये जीवन की ऋत है सुहानी ठंडा ठंडा पानी तपन हरे मन की खुशी मिलती है, जिंदगी मिलती है, रोतों को हंसी मिलती है। तेरी दरबार है मैया, खुशी मिलती है, जिंदगी मिलती है, रोतों को हंसी मिलती है। तेरी छाया में, तेरे चरणों में मगन हो बैठो, तेरी भक्तों में। तेरी दरबार है मैया, खुशी मिलती है, जिंदगी मिलती है, रोतों को हंसी मिलती है। एक अजब सी मस्ती तन मन पे छाती है, एक अजब सी मस्ती तन मन पे छाती है। हर एक जुबां मैया तेरे गीत गाती है, बजते सितारों से, मीठी पुकारों से, बजते सितारों से मैया, मीठी पुकारों से गूंजे जहां सारा तेरे ऊंचे जयकारों से। मस्ती में झूमे तेरा दर चूमे, तेरी चारों तरफ दुनिया ये घूमे। ऐसी मस्ती भी भला क्या कहीं मिलती है, जिंदगी मिलती है, रोतों को हंसी मिलती है। तेरी दरबार में, तेरी छाया में, तेरे चरणों में मगन हो बैठो, तेरी भक्तों में। तेरी दरबार है मैया, खुशी मिलती है, जिंदगी मिलती है, रोतों को हंसी मिलती है। शेरा वाली माँ तेरी हर बात अच्छी है, मेरे शेरों वाली माँ तेरी हर बात अच्छी है। करने की पूरी मैया मेरी सच्ची है, नेकी पूरी मैया मेरी सच्ची है। सुख दुख बिताती है, अपना बनाती है, सुख दुख बिताती है मैया, बीती बनाती है। मुश्किल में है ये बच्चे तेरी माँ आती है, रक्ष करती है भक्त अपने की, बात सच्ची करते उनके सपनों की। सारी दुनिया की दौलत यही मिलती है, जिंदगी मिलती है, रोतों से खुशी मिलती है। तेरी छाया में, तेरी चरणों में मगन हो बैठो, तेरी भक्तों में। तेरी दरबार है मैया, खुशी मिलती है, जिंदगी मिलती है, रोतों को हंसी मिलती है। तेरी दरबार है मैया, खुशी मिलती है, जिंदगी मिलती है, रोतों को हंसी मिलती है।
बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय। जय कारा शेरा वालिदा, बोल साचे दरबार की जय। है माई मेरी जगमग जोता वाली माता, तेरी सदा ही जय। We're going to sing the Argala Stotram. Argala Stotram. Just a quick reminder that what we're seeing in the Argala Stotram, Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dviso Jahi. Rupam Dehi. We ask the Divine Mother to bless us with Rupam. That is a complete form. What is Rupam? A complete form. Complete form meaning when I stand in front of you, Ma, I must discard of all the false identities I've taken in life. What are the false identities? The names, the positions we have given ourselves. Discard of everything. And Rupam. Bless me, O Mother, that I may stand in front of you as a complete, full-fledged, functioning devotee of yours. Jayam Dehi. Bless me, O Mother, with Jayam. Jai means victory. Victory. Let us be victorious in life. Whatever it is that we're going to do, let it not be a competition to anyone. The way we dress, speak, sing, work, let it not be a competition to anyone. But let us be victorious over our own vices of life. We can only win in life, truly win in life, when we have conquered the vices of the self. You know, they say if you want to change the world, you must first of all change yourself. Therefore, for me to win, O Mother, over anything in life, let me win the vices of the self. That is Jayam Dehi. Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi. Yash means fame. There's nothing wrong in being famous, but use your fame and your name and your influence for good things. Do not use fame and name to nurture your ego. Use your fame to spread the word of God. Use your fame to bring awareness of good things in life. Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi. Bless us with these things, my Mother. It is my prayer that Ma Durga bless all of you with victory over anything that is preventing you from reaching her. Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute. Jai Tvam Devi Chamunde Jai Bhutarati Harini Jai Sarvagate Devi Kalratri Namostute. Kalratri Namostute. Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi, Dviso Jahi. Ma Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi,
Yasho Dehi, Dviso Jahi.
Ma Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi, Dviso Jahi.
Rupam Dehi, Jayam
Please sing,
Dehi,
everybody.
Yasho Dehi, Dviso Jahi.
Madhu Kaita Mitravi Vidhatre Varde Nama. Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi,
Dviso Jahi.
Mahishasur Nirnashi Bhakta Nam Sukde Nama.
Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi,
माता दी। वंदितांग्रयुगे देवी सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि अचिन्त्य रूप चरिते सर्वशत्रु विनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि वानन्या सर्वदा भक्त्या चण्डिके दुरितापहे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि आसुवध्यो भक्तिपूर्वं त्वां चण्डिके व्याधिनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि चण्डिके सततं ये त्वमर्चन्तीह भक्तिता रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि ओ देहि सौभाग्यमारोग्यं देहि मे परमं सुखं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि विदेहि द्विषतं नाशं विदेहि बलमुच्यते रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि विदेहि देवि कल्याणं विदेहि परमां श्रियं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि ओ सुरासुर शिरोरत्न निग्रस्त चर्दयं निके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि ओ रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि विद्यावन्तं यशस्वन्तं लक्ष्मीवन्तं जनं कुरु रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि प्रचण्ड दैत्य दर्पन्ने चण्डिके प्रणताय मे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि चतुर्भुजे चतुर्वक्त्र संस्कृते परमेश्वरी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि कृष्णेन संस्कृते देवी शश्वद्भक्त्या सदाम्बिके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि हिमाचल स्थिता नाथा संस्कृते परमेश्वरी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि इंद्राणी पति सद्भाव पूजते परमेश्वरी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि देवी प्रचण्ड गौरचण्ड दैत्य दर्प विनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि देवी भक्तजनो दाम दत्तानन्दोदयं निके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि पत्नी ओ रमां देहि मनोवृत्तानुसारिणीं तारिणीं दुर्गसंसार सागरस्य कुलोद्भवम् idam stotram patitva tu mahastotram patenara satu saptashati samkhya varma proti sampradam iti divyagala stotram sampurnam rupam dehi jayam dehi yasho dehi diso dehi
रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि रसो देहि
marupam dehi jayam dehi
यशो देहि रसो देहि
marupam
देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि रसो देहि
marupam dehi jayam dehi
यशो देहि रसो देहि रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि रसो देहि
marupam dehi
जयं देहि यशो देहि रसो देहि
marupam
देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि रसो देहि
marupam dehi jayam dehi
यशो देहि रसो देहि
marupam dehi jayam dehi
यशो देहि रसो देहि
ma yasho dehi
रसो देहि
ma
यशो देहि रसो देहि
ma yasho dehi diso बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय विद्यावंतम यशस्वंतम लक्ष्मीवंतम जनम कुरु माँ bless everyone with knowledge. Tuesday night we're going to chant this mantra many times because Tuesday night is Shashti. Bring all the children out and our prayer will be Vidyavantam, Yashasvantam, Lakshmivantam, Janam Kuru. We should not take anything for granted that our children today are successful. Friday night, sorry. I said something different?
Tuesday.
Friday night is Shashti Day. And we should not take anything for granted that our children, yes, they are hard workers, or we have elevated education-wise and we're smart and we can sing nice. Please never ever take this for granted that it is only your work and the work of your parents. Parents, the Divine Mother is responsible a whole lot for that. You watch the people who have dedicated themselves to Dharma, who have dedicated themselves to the Mother, and watch the ways in which their lives their lives have been changed in a very positive, very unique way. There is nothing that she cannot crush. There is nothing that she cannot bring together. There is nothing that she cannot purify. There is no one that she cannot change. And every single one of us have something that we can change or want to change in our life. Vidyavantam yashasvantam. You know, I always encourage our young people or anyone who wants to get married. Patni manoramam dehi manovrittanusaranam. Sometimes when we tell our Hindu people that you can use a prayer, a mantra, and beg Mother Durga to bless you with a good companion in life. They say, Panditji, you mean that's it? You use a mantra and you can have a good companion? And I say, yes, right, you can. You know, in all our scriptures, we're so blessed. This year we had so many scriptures read here, Ramayana, Bhagavatam, Shiv Puran, now Devi Bhagavat. In all of the scriptures we see, before marriage, the girls or the boys, all of them will pray for someone good. Because you want to make sure that that person who's coming in your life will help you multiply your bliss and happiness, regardless of marriage or not. When you're with someone, as a friend, as a neighbor, as a companion, you know, or just a colleague, you want to be always engaged with somebody who will help you or who you can help to ascend, who's open-minded in life, right? Because imagine if you're living among negative people, you'll suffocate. You cannot exist. That is why I always tell anyone who wants to get married, people are doing wedding planning and so, I said, plan, your napkin must get your color of the teacup, and your teacup must get the color of your plate, and your tablecloth must match the floor, whatever it is you're matching. But please make sure you beg the Lord for you to match your partner. No? It's important that our napkin has to match the tablecloth and the plate, but we are not praying that we should match the person that we want to get. You know, so much superficial things we have these days, but the real things we are ignoring. Bless me, O Lord, to become a better person as I meet someone. And young people say, Panditji, is that's it, a mantra? Because we have to have faith in our mantras. Remember, Raja Dashrath wanted to have children. What did he do? Putreshti Kama Yagya. Because he had faith in his mantras. He had faith in his teachers. He had faith in his dharma. All of us have to have that unquestionable faith. One night I was at a wake last week, and I taught a few people who were there about something called Abiral Bhakti. Abiral Bhakti means uninterrupted devotion. It means uninterrupted devotion. It doesn't matter if it's going to rain or shine, losses or gains, happiness or sadness, you know, the dualities. It does not matter. My devotion will remain uninterrupted to you, Ma. Tonight I may have all of you here, tomorrow I may have less. Tonight I may have my family, tomorrow I may not have them, but my devotion, Ma, should remain uninterrupted. That is called Abiral Bhakti. And when we have Abiral Bhakti, Abiral Shraddha, uninterrupted faith, nothing at all can be in our way. A beautiful mantra. Patni manoramam dehi manovrittanusarinam. Ma, suit me with somebody who can help me enhance all the good things in my life. All the good things in my life. This is a beautiful chanting, which I've taught a lot of people in our chanting group. A lot of them left, but a lot of them are staying. When somebody is sick, what do? Panditji, you know, let us pray together. Dehi saubhagyam arogyam, dehi me paramam sukham. Dehi saubhagyam arogyam. Ma, bless me with long life, but a long and healthy life. Arogyam. Arogyam means get rid of my sickness, Ma. And then people say, Panditji, why don't you take all these mantras and things to the hospital and people chant there? I said, that is the faith you have in your mantra. Because you believe, you don't believe in it, you want to make mockery out of my chanting. But my friends, there are people who are living on this planet who have never seen a hospital in their life, have never seen a doctor in their life, because the Divine Mother is their source of strength. Natato namata na bandhur na data. They know that I got my mother, my father, my brother and sister, but at the end of this all, I have my Divine Mother with me. There's a beautiful chanting. I'd like you all to join with me. If you don't know this chanting, please clasp your hands and look at her. I want to ask all of you a question here. I want to ask of you, rather, that during this Navratri, when you're praying, don't close your eyes. Do you understand me? I know you like to close your eyes and do all kinds of things. If you choose to do that, but I don't know about you, when I have such a beauty sitting in front of me here, I wouldn't want to close my eyes. I'd like to open my eyes and admire her beauty. I want to admire her beauty. I want to admire her strength. I want to admire her pure form. If you look into her eyes, all the solutions of life will be given to you. Don't worry about watching everybody when you come to Mandir, who know wear peach today and who wear all that kind of thing. Don't worry about that. You look into the Divine Mother's eyes and you will see oceans of bliss and answers in your life. Don't look too far. Sometimes we are distracted a lot. That's understandable. But look into her eyes and all forms of strength will be given to you. This is called the Bhavani Ashtakam. Please, I've taught so many people this beautiful chant as well. This comes from a book called the Stotra Ratnavali. My Stotra Ratnavali is 30 years old and it's starting to come apart, but what is in here will never come apart. Gatistvam, Gatistvam, Tvameka Bhavani. if you can, please clasp your hands and look at her beauty, look at her eyes and admire her. And all those who are online as well, you could make us with us today. I'm sure you will join us every other evening in the temple. The camera will be focused on the eyes of the mother or her form. Gatistvam, Gatistvam, Tvameka Bhavani. Gatistvam, Gatistvam, Tvameka Bhavani. Gatistvam, Gatistvam, Tvameka Bhavani.
Gatisvam, Gatisvam, Tvameka Bhavani.
Gatisvam, Gatisvam, Tvameka Bhavani.
Gatisvam, Gatisvam, Tvameka Bhavani.
Oh, Gatisvam, Gatisvam, Tvameka Bhavani.
Gatisvam, Gatisvam, Tvameka Bhavani.
Gatisvam, Gatisvam, Tvameka Bhavani.
Gatisvam, Gatisvam, Tvameka Bhavani.
न तातो न माता न बंधुर न दाता न पुत्रो
न पुत्री न भृत्यो न भर्ता न जाया न विद्या न वृत्तिर्ममेव गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि भवा भवतानि महादुर्गभीरु भवान् प्रलोभी प्रवर्त कुसंसार भाषा प्रपंस सदाहं गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि 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 न जानामि गानं न चाध्यानयोगं न जानामि तन्त्रं न चास्तोत्रमन्त्रं न जानामि पूजां न चान्यासयोगं गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं
Gatisthvam, Gatisthvam. Can everybody say this? Gatisthvam. Hello? Gatisthvam. Gatisthvam. Tvameka. Bhavani. Gatisthvam. Gatisthvam. Tvameka. Bhavani. During this Navrat, this will be our main theme. Gatisthvam, Gatisthvam, Tvameka, Bhavani. Ma, you are going to be there for us always. There is no one else who matters in our life more than you. This is the beautiful Bhavani Ashtaka Stotram. I wish, they sung so lovely, these children, all young children of the temple chanting in Sanskrit, and young musicians as well. Please give them a big hand. This dharma is in good hands when young people are taking leadership. Gatisthvam, Gatisthvam. Bhavabdhav pare mahadukha bhiru. In an ocean of life that is filled with more sorrows than happiness. More sorrows than happiness. Right? Who's going to be there for us? The people around you? Maybe they will be there to give you their shoulder a little bit, but all of them will fail to give you unending strength. On this Navratri, welcome to all of you. May Ma Durga be the infinite power and strength and source of elevation in your life. What is Navratri? Navratri literally translates to 9 nights, right? 9 nights. This Navratri, the days and the nights are shorter because we don't measure from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. We measure by the calculation of time. So the day sometimes starts at 11:30 a.m. and goes till midnight, and then another day starts midnight to evening. It's a little shorter this time. But with Vijayadashmi, at least we're getting 9 nights here. What is Navratri? Why Navratri come twice every year? This question was asked in the Devi Bhagavatam by a king called Janmejay. He asked Vyasji, tell me why people celebrate Navratri in 2 seasons. That is Chaitra Navratri in April, and of course Sharad Navratri this time of the year. Why do people celebrate Navratri? Vyasji says, Sruno Rajan pravikshami navaratram vratam shubham sharat kale visheshena kartamyam vidhi purvakam. Vyasji said, O king, this Navratri, this time of the year, April, March, April, September, October, it's very difficult time for people. It is a time when sickness and diseases are discovered and experienced the most. These 2 times are the most depressing times in the year. It is when all sorts of infections will come into one's life. All sorts of infection. You want to know, I told you, Pandit, I've been doing this for a long time. You know, one season you have to be very careful with is the minute October hits you like this, to the period of March, April, death occurs the most during that time. Death occurs the most during that time. This is known, but the scriptures have told us this. Sickness and diseases, they creep in so much during this time. What did Vyasji says? Vyasji, the 2 seasons are famous and they are called the teeth of Yama. Sharat kale visheshena kartavyam viddhipurvakam. They are called the teeth of Yama, the god of death. He is very busy during this time. So what happened? Our scriptures have told us that people who are afflicted with various terrible diseases, dvaveva samaha ghora vrata roga karonam. O king, that people are much afflicted with various terrible diseases during this time. And in these 2 seasons, what happened? In these 2 seasons, autumn and spring, and many lose their lives during this portion of the year. Therefore, we should use this time to cleanse the body and become closer to the divine. Janmijay says, how do we do this? You know, somebody texted me and they said, Panditji, I want you to tell me that, you know, I saw some postings that Facebook is confusing the life out of Hindus today. Because every Pandit posts up some mantra or some procedure and give people without proper, you cannot do that. To post up something like that and say, here's a mantra, chant it, you should not try things like that. We are not Facebook Hindus. Our tradition has come from the Guru Parampara, where someone teaches you to do these things, right? Someone, Panditji, what are the ingredients to put in the Durga Dhar? What should I put in the Durga Dhar? I said, you know, and people lose their mind doing this thing. Did I put in 9 things, or do I put in 8 things, or do I put in 10 things? What will happen? I'm like, you know, and there is some method behind that. People put in some haldi and put in some neem, some nutmeg, and all these things inside, and they blend it up together and they bathe the Divine Mother. I'm like, do you know how healthy that thing is? You should do that, you know, bathe your mother and things like that with your dhar. But let us think, if you eat neem leaf on a daily basis, how good it will be for you. Neem leaf kills cancerous cells, all you know that. When you drink haldi water, a little bit of haldi water on a daily basis, you know what happens to you? Your inflammation in your system goes down. All the things that we are throwing upon the Divine Mother, if we should drink those things, you know how much infections will stay away from our lives. Everybody knows today the world is teaching us about turmeric. Drink some turmeric in this, turmeric in that, turmeric in this. And say, Ali bhai, we are Indian people. We grew up with turmeric in our curries, in our milk, whatever it is we took. It is such a powerful antidote. It is such a great medicine for infections. Sometimes, as much as we go externally and we do all these things, we should go inside and see what can we do. Durga Dhara is good, but try to take those things that you're giving to the mother, the most beautiful things that you give to her, take some of that for yourself and see how changes will come. Right? When Janmijay says, what should people do during this Navratri? What is the mantra? We give a couple of mantra. Everybody repeat after me. Om, Hreem, Shreem, Dum, Durgaye, Namaha. Om, Hreem, Shreem, Dum, Durgaye, Namaha. Om, Hreem, Shreem, Dum, Durgaye, Namaha. This mantra, Om Hreem Shreem Dum Durgaye Namaha, when you chant it, mantras are meant to create vibrations in you. Just like somebody, if you're sitting like this and they come and they clap their hand like this, you'll jump. It creates an awakening vibration. Om Hreem Shreem Dum Durgaye Namaha creates a certain vibration in your body that allows you to respond to life accurately. Right? Mantras are not there for you to learn the meaning alone. Mantras are there to heal your body. Janmijay says, Vyasji, what is one other mantra that people can use? What can they do during this time? Please repeat after me. Om, Aim, Hreem, Kleem, Chamundaye, Viche. Can I hear you? Om, Aim, Hreem, Kleem, Chamundaye, Viche. Om, Aim, Hreem, Kleem, Chamundaye, Viche. I'm not seeing your mouth. Come on. Om, Aim, Hreem, Kleem, Chamundaye, Viche. This is a beautiful mantra to be used. Regardless of Navratri, we need to be healthy and cleansed all the time. Use this mantra. Vyasji says, these mantras, Om Hreem Shreem Dum Durgaye Namaha, Om Aim Hreem Kleem Chamundaye Viche, when they are used, they awaken your consciousness to be more responsive to everything around you. Right? to be more proactive in life, and to react accordingly. What pujas are done? Kanya Puja. We still are not going to have Kanya Puja until things are a little bit more stable, but it's very important. We look in Canada, children are suffering every part of this country. You know, we are blessed to have the ability to take care of our own, but there are lots of children who are still in poverty. Right? If you know of someone who needs help, please reach out, especially little girls. And Navratri or no Navratri, help them. It's a really good deed to do. Kanya Puja is done. Kumari Pujita Kuryat. This is the shloka. Kumari Pujita Kuryat Dukkhadaridrinashanam Shatruksham Dhanayushyam Balabuddhim Karotve. The worship of the Kumari leads to the extinction of miseries and poverty in this life. The worship of the Kumari. You remember every year we just get worship, the Kumaris, the Kanyas. Right? Appreciate them in life. Look out for them. Do not hurt them. And what will happen? This will allow you to see and appreciate goodness in everyone as well. He asked, what are the most auspicious days? Right? And every day is auspicious, but on the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th days, they are extremely auspicious for sadhana. That is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. They're extremely auspicious. But every day is good. Extremely auspicious for sadhanas. What are the benefits? That observing this Navratri Vrat, one gets riches. Dhana dhanya pradam nityam sukha santana vrittamam. I'm telling you, people want to know the secret of rich, how to get rich, and they don't want to work. They want a little mantra. Remember last time I shared a mantra with you, how to get rich? You remember that mantra? How to get rich? Everybody remember the mantra? How to get rich? Spend less than you earn. That's the mantra. Spend less than you earn. All the children who are, young people these days, the minute they have a job and they start to earn, they have never seen money yet. The only money they have seen is for what their rich West Indian mom and dad has given them. Buy house and land and so everything. They gotta work for nothing. So when they start to work now, the first thing they do is buy the most expensive car in the parking lot. The most expensive car they buy because they're new to money. They're not thinking about tomorrow. Mom and daddy already secure that. They buy the most expensive car in the parking lot. When you are earning money, you must be very careful about it. Money, Lakshmi hai. Money is God. What are the benefits of observing Navratri? Dhanadhanya pravardhanam. It makes you rich. And that is, it's not a magic. It just makes you think twice about life and spending. Sukha santi vriddhitam. It gives you happiness. It gives you shanti. It gives you peace. Ayurarogyam chaivaha. It removes diseases and sickness. And swargadam mokshadam tatha. Swargadam, it gives you swarga, which means heaven on this earth, longevity, and so on. Vidyarti va dhanarti va putrarti va bhavetranaha. Those who are desirous of learning. Friday night is Shashti Devi Puja. Bring all the children out. Everyone, children in this community, bring them out. Dress them in some nice white clothing. And let us commit ourselves to learning. We will do Vidyavantam, Yajasvantam, Lakshmi. I will not put it on Facebook. I will teach you how to say it. Vidyavantam, Yajasvantam, Lakshmivantam, Janankut. Because that's what I do. I help people to say the right things and do the right things. Those who are desirous of learning, riches, or children, they will get. This book is saying they will get them all. They will get them all, even if they perform this most auspicious Vrat ceremony. They're able to confer fortunes. Fortunes. The punarjanma yave nyunam kritam vrattamam. Those who did not in their previous birth perform this meritorious vow, then what happens? All sorts of poverty and all other things will get them in life. There is a puja for everything in the Hindu system. Navratri is a very powerful time. This is from the Devi Bhagavat. Vyasji is telling Janmejay about the power of Navratri. We have been locked up for many years. Today things are opening. It is only today, on the first day of Navratri, the government of Canada announced so many restrictions will be lifted because there's progress being made. We all have contributed to that progress, and all of us are going to benefit from it because we have worked very hard. Now that things are opened, let's bring ourselves out to the temple every evening and let us make a sankalp to be better people when we leave here. Jaikara शेरावाली का, बोल साचे दरबार की, बोल साचे दरबार की, वेरी गुड, बोले साचे दरबार की, बोले साचे दरबार की। दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ, हाँ दुर्गा है मेरी माँ,
अम्बे है मेरी माँ,
ओ दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ,
दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ।
बोलो जय माता दी,
जय हो,
बोलो जय माता दी,
जय हो,
जो भी दर पे आई
जय हो,
खाली ना जाई,
जय हो,
सबके काम है कर की,
जय हो,
सबके दुखियन भर की,
जय हो,
हो मैया शेरा वाली,
जय हो,
भर की झोली खाली,
जय हो,
हो मैया शेरा वाली,
जय हो,
भर की झोली खाली।
जय हो,
दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ, माँ
दुर्गा है मेरी माँ,
Come on, sing everybody.
अम्बे है मेरी
ओ
माँ,
दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ।
दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ।
पूर करे अरमान जो सारे,
पूरे करे अरमान जो सारे,
पूर करे अरमान जो सारे,
पूरे करे अरमान जो सारे,
ओ देती है वरदान जो सारे,
देती है वरदान जो सारे,
ओ देती है वरदान जो सारे,
देती है वरदान जो
ओ
सारे,
माँ देती है वरदान जो सारे है। दुर्गा है मेरी माँ,
अम्बे है मेरी माँ,
दुर्गा
दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी
ओ
माँ,
दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ।
दुर्गा है मेरी माँ।
Let me hear a jai ho from everyone. बोलो जय माता दी,
जय हो,
बोलो जय माता दी,
जय हो,
जो भी दर पे आए
जय हो,
वो खाली ना जाए,
जय हो,
सबके काम है पर की,
जय हो,
सबके दुखियन भर की,
जय हो,
सबके काम है कर की,
जय हो,
सबके दुखियन भर की,
जय हो,
हो मैया शेरा वाली,
जय हो,
भर की झोली खाली,
जय हो,
हो मैया शेरा वाली,
जय हो,
भर की झोली खाली।
जय हो,
दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ, हाँ
दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ।
सारे जग को खेल खिला रे,
सारे
दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ।
बोलो जय माता दी,
जय हो,
बोलो जय माता दी।
जय हो,
जो भी दर पे आए
जय हो,
खाली न जाए।
जय हो,
सबके काम है करके,
जय हो,
सबके दुखियन भर के,
जय हो,
सबके काम है करके,
जय हो,
सबके दुखियन भर के।
जय हो,
हो मैया शेरा वाली,
जय हो,
भर की झोली खाली।
जय हो,
हो मैया शेरा वाली,
जय हो,
भर की झोली खाली।
जय हो,
दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ। हाँ, दुर्गा है मेरी माँ,
अम्बे है मेरी माँ।
ओ दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ। दुर्गा है
मेरी माँ,
मेरी माँ,
अम्बे है मेरी माँ।
शेरा वाली ये,
दुर्गा है मेरी
जोता वाली ये,
दुर्गा है
पहाड़ा वाली ये।
दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ। दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ। दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ। दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ।
ओ दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है मेरी माँ। दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, अम्बे है
मेरी माँ।
पूर्ण करे अरमान जो सारे, पूर्ण करे अरमान जो सारे, देती है वरदान जो सारे। There is no one who goes to her empty hand and come back empty hand. Never ever will mother allow you to do this. This is not the behavior of any mother to watch a child or their children struggle in their life. They may allow you because they have faith in all your abilities. When we go through struggles in life, my friends, it is not like God dislikes us. God has faith in our abilities. God is allowing us, Bhagavati Mata is allowing us to go through all the challenges because He knows, she knows. She has given out mouth, hand, feet and everything to do. And when those are exhausted, she steps in. Once upon a time, this beautiful Devi Bhagavat, I love it so much. It is one of my favorite texts of the divine, well, which is not. All of them are so beautiful. They bring their own, bit of inspiration. But this one talks a lot about the battles of life. Krishna Bhagavan, he was so playful, inspirational. Ram Bhagavan had his journey. Devi Bhagavat brings the battles of life. We are all fighting battles every day because we're trying to figure out and find out who really we are and who the people are around us. But little we know, we can never find that, my friends. Once Bhagavan Vishnu, everybody know Bhagavan Vishnu, he went into Nidra Devi. He was inspired by Nidra Devi. Nidra means the goddess of sleep. That's another thing. If we are not sleeping, it tells somebody, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Nidra Rupena Sanstita. Nidra Rupena Sanstita. Has everybody ever asked you, how do you sleep at night? Usually they will ask you that if you're doing like bad things and things like that, like if you're a chokarav and things like that. They'll ask you, Auntie Kamala, I think I buy no one chokarav. Like when you do bad things in life and you're so bitter and you're hurting people, they'll ask you, man, how do you sleep at night knowing that you're doing this? There are a lot of people in this world who cannot sleep at night. I'm not one of those people. Ram, it doesn't matter what, I get my sleep. But a lot of people, this is a recommendation. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Nidra Rupena Sanstita. There's all sort of formulas. People come from backwards, 100 to 1, 1 to 100, a whole night I'm a kong steady, 100 to back and things like that. But Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Nidra Rupena Sanstita. On a base level, Nidra Devi is the goddess of sleep, the goddess of restfulness. On a yogic, at a deeper level, she is the mother that allows you to go deep into a yogic sleep, but still you're conscious of your environment. Right? I'm telling you this. You want to sleep? Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Nidra Rupena Sanstita. She will shower the blessing of sleeping. Is not a curse. Well, it's a curse for who oversleep, but if you sleep well, you don't need 8 hour, 10 hour sleep what the West tell you. You need restfulness. Right? Restfulness. Nidra Devi blessed Bhagavan Vishnu that he should go into the Nidra sleep, a deep sleep. And when the Lord went, Bhagavan Vishnu went into this deep sleep, what happened? He was conscious of a lot of things, but his ears were left unattended. Pura chaukaya vejato viline bhuvanatraye shoshaparya kusupte cha deva deva janardhanam. And you know, when you leave anything unattended, it is always a problem in life. If you leave your body unattended, you know what will happen, right? Don't wait until you get old and seize up to go do simple exercises. Usually, you know, I love fitness. I love to eat healthy, and I love fitness. And it's unusual for a pundit to love fitness because, you know, usually we see, you know, all sorts of things happening. But, you know, I don't think that is healthy. Anyone will tell you, the longer the waistline, the shorter your lifeline. That's the rule. And that is the doctors will tell you. And I will tell people nicely, go to the gym a little bit. Even if you don't like the gym, go and do something. At least get the hinges moving. You know, take a 2.5 pound weight and just do like this. At least your hinges are going to be moving. But if you don't do that, you will come a day when everything seizes up. You will have to pay someone to hold your hand, called therapy. Anybody know therapy? You have to pay someone to hold your hand to raise them up like this and go on, because the hinges are seized up. So at least do little things. But usually when you tell people to go to gym, they think you're telling them to go look like Arnold or like Rambo or whoever. That's no. Gosh, you gotta go through a lot. That has to be your life to look like that. But that's not the point. Do a little exercise. Take care, because if you don't take care of this body, it will seize up. Understand? Healthy eating and exercise is good for your life. Now what happens? Bhagavan Vishnu left down. He went into deep sleep. And when you go into this deep sleep and leave yourself unattended, the demons will step in. People who are idling and they have nothing to do, they will do a lot of wrong things in life. They will gossip. People who will have nothing to do, they love to gossip because they have no productivity goal in their life. They have no one to inspire. They have no goals or ambitions in life. So what they do, they are already miserable, and they want to spread that disease of misery in other people's lives. So they gossip. When you leave your mind idle and your body idle, all sorts of demons are going to walk into you. Don't stay idle. You can rest, but don't stay idle. Bhagavan Vishnu went into this restfulness, this deep sleep, and what happened? From his ears were left unattended. And when his ears were left unattended, the wax in his ears built up. This is Devi Bhagavat Katha. It sounds like a nice fairy tale story. Devi Bhagavat Katha. And you know, when your ears are left unattended, what will happen? Then everything you hear, you want to believe. What happened to the Lord? Even Bhagavan Vishnu. Vishnu karna malodbhato danave madhukaitabo. The demons. Just like there are 5 places in your body that air enters and air exits, there are also 5 places in your body that demons enter and demons exit. Yeah. Demons enter and they exit. I won't go into all of them. How can demons go through your nostrils? Yeah, Panditji, air go through your nostrils, but how can demons go through your nostrils? Right? When you stop smelling agarbatti, and you start inhaling other things, that is called demon. I find it interesting that people are allergic to agarbatti, but yet they're sniffing drugs. They're allergic to agarbatti, but yet they can smoke a cigarette. I don't know how. Panaji take out the agarbatti. Right? Right here, they're allergic to agarbatti, they go outside and smoke. Of course, we tell them it's bad to smoke here. That's totally possible, but I don't understand it. Right? Through the nose, through the mouth, through the ears, through the eyes, poison can go through all those places. As much as life go through those places, poison can go through them as well. You should never ever leave them unattended. From his ears, Danavo may dukattabaha. Two Danavs, two demons were born from his ears while he was asleep. They were called Madhu and Kaitab. Madhu and Kaitab, when you do the Argala Stotram, Madhu Kaita Vidravi Vidhatri Varade Namaha. Argala Stotram, that is the first verse of the Argala Stotram. Madhu Kaita Vidravi. Destroy the demons. The two demons were born from the ears. And you know what happened? The master is sleeping that preserved the world. So they went around now and they start to take charge of the entire world. They start to do penance now. They want to take advantage of their demon lineage. Grihitvam cha. Let's raise the scale a little bit. Grihitvam cha tatasyabhyam tasyabhyaso drida krita yada sodamani drishtva tabhyam kechotu cha shubha tabhyam vichara vityam tatra mantroyam natra samsaya tatadhyanamidam drishtvam gagano saginam kilah. They did penance. The two demons born from the ears. The description of their penance. They began to pronounce repeatedly the mantra of the Divine Mother. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. Oh, and they, as we would say, they gote the mantra. They ragrate. For years and years they used the mantra standing on one leg, giving up food. I hope sincerely that everybody, if you're a Hindu, it is your right to fast for Navratri. That's your birthright. Do some fasting for Navratri, my friends, all the days. You can eat vegetarian food if you're non-vegetarian. Eat a little bit less or give up something pleasurable. What these Danavas did, they gave up food in total. They gave up food in total. And what happens? Devi Saraswati appeared in front of them to give them a boon. Vanchitam maranam daityo bhavedva mat prasadata ajeyo deva daityascha bharato natra sansayah. Devi Saraswati says, what do you want? They said, usual thing, we want immortality. That is never given to any person. Then they asked, may we die at our own will? May we die at our own will. When we want to die, then we must die. Then the Devi blessed them. Then obviously they had so much power, they started to rule the world, and they started to do all sorts of things. In life, my friends, it is always very dangerous when one person have so much power in life. Use your blessings in life. There's a message here of Devi Bhagavat. Use your blessings in life. May it be wealth, your smile. That's a blessing too. There's a lot of people who can't smile. If you are blessed to smile, just smile with everybody. Your smile will take them a whole different mile. Right? Smile takes 1 mile. Your smile will take them to a whole different level. If you're just blessed with happiness, share your happiness, because the more you share your happiness, the more happiness will grow. If you're blessed with wealth, share it. If you're blessed with prayerfulness, share it. If you're blessed with devotion, share it. If you're blessed with knowledge, share it. Because the more you share, the more it will grow. But a blessing from God is given to you, not to enhance your life alone, but to share. Devi Bhagavat says this is the first mistake they made. When this happened, they started to destroy the world. Bhagwan Vishnu tried to fight them. Bhagwan Shivji tried to fight them. And no one could destroy them, my friends. Remember, they have to call upon the divine Shakti. They have to call upon Durga now for help, because she's the one who is going to help them. Vishnu Mayeti Sadbhita. And then what happened? Jai Narayani, Jai Jai Durge, Jai Jai Ambe Namo Namah, Jai Jai Ambe Namo Namah, Jai Narayani, Jai Jai Durge, Jai Jai पावन सिमरन करके अंतर में सुख भर आता। तेरा
पावन सिमरन करके अंतर में सुख भर आता।
रोम रोम में प्रेम तिहारा, मन के भक्ति बिखर जाता। जय कल्याणी, जय जय दुर्गे, जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः, जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः, जय नारायणी,
जय जय दुर्गे,
जय हो मैया,
जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः, जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः।
मन अंतर में मंत्र बनो तुम, जीवन की कुंज उजारो ना। मन अंतर में
मंत्र बनो तुम, जीवन के गुंजारो ना।
हो जन्म जन्म के संतापों को तेज से अपने जला दो ना। जय रुद्राणी,
जय जय दुर्गे, जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः,
जय जय अम्बे
नमो नमः।
जय
नारायणी, जय जय दुर्गे, जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः, जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः।
ओ मंगल साकी देने वाली, मन वांछित फल बरसाई।
देने वाले, मन वांछित फल बरसाए।
माँ द्वार तिहारे आंखें मैया, कोई खाली नहीं जाए है। जय ब्रह्माणी,
जय जय दुर्गे, जय जय अम्बे
Very good,
नमो
everybody.
नमः,
जय
जय अम्बे नमो नमः, जय नारायणी, जय जय दुर्गे, जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः, जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः।
ध्यान भजन हम निश दिन करके, मन में जपते नाम विमल, ज्ञान भजन हम
जिस दिन करते, मन में जपते नाम विमल।
शरण परे का एक सहारा, मैया तेरे चरण कमल। जय शिवानी,
जय जय दुर्गे, जय जय अम्बे, नमो नमः।
जय
जय अम्बे, नमो नमः।
ओ
जय नारायणी, जय जय दुर्गे, जय जय अम्बे, नमो नमः। जय जय अम्बे, नमो नमः। जय जय अम्बे, नमो नमः। जय जय अम्बे, नमो
नमः। Jai Narayani. Young people, when you're singing this song, it is not Jai Narayan, Jai Jai Durga. It is Jai Narayani. Why she's called Narayani? Narayan is Lord Vishnu. Narayani is Vishnu Mayeti, Durga. Right? She is Durga. And Vishnu Bhagavan, Shivji Bhagavan, remember she's called Jai Rudrani, Jai Brahmani, Jai Shivani. She's everything. None of them can function without her. There's a beautiful lesson that we learn. We are all, yes, independent, yet we are interdependent. We all depend on each other for growth in life. That is why the decisions and the choices you make, you may think that you're not influencing somebody, but you never know who is looking up to you in life. Right? You never know. We think that this is our life. Right? This is the saying today, this is my life. Right? This is not your life. Your parents give you that life, and God give your parents that life. In my life, we feel that we are so powerful that we don't depend on anybody for anything. But we depend on people, my friend. We need people to care for us, to love us, because the energy around all of us will help us to either grow or suffocate us. Make good decisions in life, because you will inspire people. And whenever you do something wrong, knowingly or unknowingly, be smart enough to admit that you have done so and change. Bhagwan Vishnu called upon Narayani because he couldn't manage his battle. Narayani Durga comes, and Narayani Durga says, what can I do for you, Mahavishnu? He says, this problem, these demons, they were born from my ears. Ma Durga says, look at this. You created demons and I have to come solve your problems now. Right? Happens all the time. We make a mess out of our entire lives. And we want to go one night and pray to Ma Durga, and everything must change the following day. It doesn't work like that. Nothing works like that. Not even God works like that. What happened? They says, Jatishte Devi Kururup Mahutbhatam Tvam Mam Vatitya Tvam Mam Vatvimmo Jahiye Chasi Valile Nachet Pradhoye Harinihe Dhamidhyo Yasmat Pradhana Mikhilam Kilacharya Jatam. Rise up, O Devi, rise up. All of them pray to the Divine Mother. Yoga Nidra leaves his body. Ma Durga appears. Ma Durga says, Mahavishnu, what can I help you with? He said the problem. He said, okay, you go and you tell them to ask a boon from you. And when you tell them this, I will guide you to do the rest of the things. Mahavishnu said, that's it. He says, yes, you go and tell them to ask a boon for you. Bhagwan Vishnu went and he fought with them a little bit. And then Vishnu Bhagavan says, ask me a boon. O two Danavas, ask me a boon. Kurutam Ramaram Kamam Maya Danava Pungavo. And I will bless you with the boon. They started to laugh at him. They said, you think we are beggars? We are powerful demons blessed by Saraswati. that nothing can destroy us in this life. You are the beggar, Vishnu. You are the beggar. You beg. We cannot beg you for anything. You beg us for something. And when Bhagwan Vishnu heard this, you, Vishnu, beg us for something, Mahavishnu remembered Durga Ma's words right away, that I will give you the answer. And when Bhagwan Vishnu heard the Danavas are saying, ask me of anything, Vishnu, we will bless you, but you can't bless us. Mahavishnu says, bless me so that I may be powerful enough to conquer both of you. Bless me so that I may be powerful. Bless me with your life. And when the two Danavas hear that, they know that this is the inspiration of Ma Durga. Madhu and Kaitab, Bhagwan Vishnu took his Sudarshan Chak and slayed both of them. But what does Madhu and Kaitab mean in our life? This is the message you're leaving with today. Madhu and Kaitab, they represent the ears. The ears, when they are left unattended, no? Remember, the ears is a channel to your body. Your eyes, they are channels to your body. Your nostrils are channels to your body. Your mouth is a channel to the body. They must never ever be left unattended. The minute you start to not be wise and believe everything you hear, what happens? Demons are born from these ears. Demons are born when your ears are left unattended. So be smart in life. Be wise in life. Pray every day. Pray so much every day so that when you hear things, you will not believe everything you hear. Because sound or what you hear could be either destructive to you, or it could be, it could develop your life in some way. Do not let words become poison to you. Remember, they are only words. Do not believe everything you hear. Be smart enough to be sensible enough to life to understand that people who have nothing to do, they will only talk about you. The idle mind, we talked about that. The idle mind is the devil's workshop. People will always talk nonsense and things like that in life. Smarten up your ears. Don't leave them unattended, because demons will born from them. There are other stories in this Devi Bhagavatam called Chandamunda. Chandamunda, they represent the eyes. When the eyes are left unattended, what will happen, my friends? Instead of admiring the beauty of life, then the eyes will become lustful. The eye is the channel of lust, according to our scriptures, right? The eyes are the channel to lust. Take charge of your eyes so that you will just admire the beauty of life. You will see kindness in people rather than seeing lust in them. Take care of these channels. Take care of them. When people dead, we put gold in all these channels. I forgot if we talked about that during Garud Puran, but you got to put 5 pieces of gold because they are called the seat of the prana. You got to put gold in them. Why? Because they are precious. Control what comes out of your mouth and control what goes into your mouth. These are channels of lust and greed, but they can be channels of love. This mouth here that we have, we can hurt people, we can put them down with it, and an arrow can hit you. Ramayana tells us that when the arrow hit Lakshmana, he fell unconscious, but he was healed. But when the words of Kekahi got to his ears, those words could never be healed. The mouth can let off certain arrows that no medicine in this life can heal. Careful what you say, careful what you sing, and careful what you put in to your mouth. Careful with all these channels. This is the story of Madhu and Kaitab. My friends, take care of yourself, because if you don't, demons will be born from it. This is our message tonight, but how do we do that? Please put all your faith and your trust in the Divine Mother. All your faith and trust into the Divine Mother, and then she will help you to guide you accordingly. I look forward to seeing all of you during this Navratri season, every single night, to come on out
and be with us. We have some special things over the weekend which we're going to let you know about. But for now, let's go through this week. This is a short week for some people, right? Hello? Friday is what? Truth and reconciliation. So you can't tell a lie that day. But because of what happened in Canada, the government has given us that holiday. So whoever is off that day, use it the day to be prayerful or more prayerful. And who are not off that day, go to work. That's all we can tell you. Boy Jagadambika Mata ki Jai. Bada pyara saja hai tera dwar Bhavani. All of you online, so beautiful to see so many people online this evening from YouTube and Facebook. We'd like to thank you for being part of our program. And all the devotees from bhaktitv.com in Trinidad, we're streaming live there as well. Lots of devotees from bhaktitv.com through Pandit Satyananji in Trinidad. Bhagwan's blessings to all of you, and hello from Brampton, Canada. But this evening I want to thank as well our Shrotas, Auntie Kamal and Auntie Shirley. They are sponsors for this evening. They are sitting in front of the Divine Goddess and had the darshan of the Lord, of the Devi. May Bhagavati Mata always bless them in abundance. They are prayerful seniors of our temple and are always here in some way. Today they're here with their family, their respected family. And you know, Auntie Kamal, she makes sure, she tells people, when you come, when I invite you, you have to come. And I see many of our friends and family here tonight. And also for Auntie Shirley, she has friends and family here tonight. Bhagwan's blessings, Bhagavati Mata's blessings to both of you and your respective families in this auspicious period of Navratri. And today as well, we are wishing happy birthday to Nandini. Please give Nandini a big hand. First day of Navrat, she is celebrating her birthday. So giving thanks to Ma for everything she has blessed her with in life. Bhagwan's blessings, the Ramsaran family and Nandini and Krishna and their family have been with us since Melanie and have helped us in so many ways to make this beautiful dream of ours of the temple manifested here. We ask Bhagavati Mata's blessings on her always, long life and tremendous amount of happiness. Our Durga Mata Mala today was sponsored by Nandini on the occasion of her birthday, and the Jasmine was sponsored by Anit Ibrahim, who is here with us this evening as well. Bhagwan's blessings to you always. Please, if you have not yet become a sponsor, bhawanishankarmandir.com/Navratri and contribute or become part of the process. I think we need Shrotas for a Wednesday, and Wednesday and Thursday we do not have any Shrotas to sit down. We need to have Shrotas, so please go online and book it, and then we'll make it doable for you. We like to have minimum 3 Shrotas every evening. So we don't have 3 Shrotas every evening, but we would like that to happen. Bada pyara saja hai tera dwar Bhavani. Maya pyara saja hai tera dwar Bhavani. The song is saying, your door, mother, when I come to your door, no matter what worries I've had during the day, but when I come to your katha, to your satsang, immediately I feel relief, even if it's for the few hours I'm there. Teri bhakto ki lagi hai katar Bhavani. Your devotees are the stars, O Mother, that beautify you. Please bless everyone here tonight. Bless all our lovely children. Anyone going through any sort of illness, mentally or physically, depression or otherwise, please bless them. Please bless Nandini on her birthday. Please bless Auntie Kamal and Auntie Shirley. Please bless our young children and everyone else. All our devotees in line, please bless all of them as well. Bada pyara saja hai tera dwar Bhavani. Pyara saja hai tera dwar Bhavani. Bada pyara saja hai tera dwar Bhavani.
प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी।
ओ मैया भक्तों की लगी
भक्तों की लगी है कतार भवानी।
भक्तों की लगी है कतार भवानी।
ओ ऊंचे पर्वत भवन निराला,
ऊंचे पर्वत भवन निराला।
माँ ऊंचे पर्वत भवन निराला,
ऊंचे पर्वत भवन निराला।
मैया शीश नवाई संसार भवानी, शीश नवाई संसार
भवानी।
मैया प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी।
प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी।
ओ जगमग जगमग ज्योत जगे है,
जगमग जगमग ज्योत जगे है।
मैया जगमग जगमग ज्योत जगे है,
जगमग जगमग ज्योत जगे है।
मैया चरणों की गंगा की धार भवानी,
चरणों में गंगा की धार भवानी।
बड़ा प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी।
प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी।
माँ लाल चुनरिया लाल लाल चूरा,
लाल चुनरिया लाल लाल चूड़ा।
ओ लाल चुनरिया लाल लाल चूरा,
लाल चुनरिया लाल लाल चूड़ा।
मैया लाल फूलों के सोहे हार भवानी।
लाल फूलों के सोहे हार भवानी।
ओ प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी।
प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी।
ओ पल में भरती झोली खाली,
पल में भरती झोली खाली।
पल में भरती झोली खाली,
पल में भरती झोली खाली।
तेरी चरणों में गंगा की धार भवानी।
चरणों में गंगा की धार भवानी।
बड़ा प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी।
प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी।
मैया भक्तों की लगी है कतार भवानी।
भक्तों की लगी है कतार भवानी।
मैया प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी।
प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी।
मैया भक्तों की लगी है कतार भवानी।
भक्तों की लगी है कतार भवानी।
बड़ा प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी।
प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी।
जय माँ 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 जय जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ। ओ जय माँ 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 जय जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ। मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करोगी, मैं पुजारी बनोगी। मैं तो पूजा चढ़ाओ दुर्गे मैया। मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं पुजारी बनोगी। मैं तो पूजा चढ़ाओ
दुर्गा मैया।
ओ दुर्गे मैया, दुर्गे मैया। मैं तो आरती उतारे दुर्गे मैया।
दुर्गे मैया, दुर्गे मैया। मैं तो
Angamika Mata ki. Please stand everyone for Aarti. Yani kani cha papani janmantar kritani cha तानि सर्वाणि नश्यन्तु प्रदक्षिणां पदे पदे मन तेरा मंदिर आंखें दिया बाती okay. Which one? Regular Durga Marti. Jai Ambe Gauri Maiya, Jai Ambe Gauri Maiya, Jai Ambe
Gauri Maiya, Jai Ambe Gauri.
Oh Maiya,
Jai Ambe Gauri Maiya, Jai Ambe Gauri.
शिवजी बोलो जय
अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी।
ओ मैया
जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी। मांग सिंदूर विराजत थी गोविंद मधुर, से दोने ना चंद्र बदननी को। जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी। जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी। कनक समान
मैया जय अम्बे गौरी, ओ मैया जय अम्बे गौरी, मैया जय अम्बे गौरी। ओम सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जयंती मंगला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते। जय त्वं देवी चामुंडे जय भूतारतिहारिणी जय सर्वगते देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मामदेव देव। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। माता रानी तेरी जय जयकार, अम्बे रानी तेरी जय जयकार। माँ शेरा वाली माँ जोता वाली पहाड़ा वाली माँ मेहरा वाली माता रानी तेरी जय जयकार। अम्बे रानी तेरी जय जयकार। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। असतो मा सत्कमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय। ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। बोले गणपति भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, सिया भज रामचंद्र की, लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की, राधा कृष्ण भगवान की, बाल कृष्ण लाल की, श्री भवानी शंकर भगवान की, श्री गंगा मैया की, यमुना मैया की, नव दुर्गा माता की, सत्यनारायण स्वामी की, सूर्य नारायण स्वामी की जय। सरस्वती माता की, माँ लक्ष्मी माता की जय। जयकारा शेरवाली दा बोल साचे दरबार की। ऐ माई मेरी जगमग जोता वाली माता तेरी सदा ही जय। बोल साचे दरबार की, साचे दरबार की, साचे दरबार की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की। सबको ये जय माता दी एक बार बोलो, 1000 बार बोलो जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी। Please stay for Prasad, which will be given at the door, RT as well. And all of you are invited to go downstairs. Food is prepared for you. Thank you so much. And see you all tomorrow online. Bhagavati Mata's blessings to all of you.